Hey everyone, it's Krishanti with Krishanti.com, bringing you weekly videos about psychic development and spiritual and personal growth. And this is a fun one, or at least I hope you think it will be fun. It's about realizing and knowing that you may be creating limitations for yourself as far as what you want in life and what you feel like you deserve to have and experience. And the thing is, we can think we want something, but when it really comes down to it, sometimes we can't allow ourselves to have it. In fact, there's this whole thing in clairvoyant training and manifesting that's about working with a Havingness Gauge, which shows you how much you're able to let yourself have. So you see like a gauge that goes from 0 to 100. And most of the time when people are talking about wanting something and letting themselves have it, that gauge is like not at 100. It's like down at 40 or 50. And then we do a healing to turn it up and everything, but that's a whole other thing. In this video, I want to talk about a few steps to take to get into the mode of bringing in more of what you want in life. So I have my laptop here so I don't forget. The first step is to just know that you may be creating limitations. All you have to do is just know that for whatever reason, you may be deciding that you're not going to let yourself have this or that or the other. Just know it. That's all you have to do. Step 2, from that place, try to push yourself and think more about what you want. And let your imagination go wild with this and write it down. Just think about it. And then let that sort of percolate. Step 3, this is where it starts to get more fun. As the universe, like in your meditations or your daily, affirmations or statements to all that is, ask the universe to sort of like bring you more. A lot of people talk about this when they talk about manifesting. You say like, I ask for this or for whatever is for my highest good or more, like better than what I can think of. Because in many cases, what the universe will bring you is different than what you had in mind and is better. So let go and ask for more and open your eyes to more and open yourself to like sort of receive, be able to receive more. Next, you want to definitely make sure that you're able to give. Give freely, give of yourself, give your time, give your possessions, give things away, give love, just give to people, to animals, to plants, to the world. Just freely give and let that flow. Because when you give, you open up space to receive. And giving is really fun too. So practice the giving stuff. And then next, be open to receive. So a lot of times we don't let good things into our lives. Like we're like, no, this can't be, like, no, you can't give me that gift. Like that's way too much. Like, why did you do that? No, I can't accept it. You know what I mean? Whereas if you're freely giving and other people are then giving to you, you want to receive and have that all in beautiful balance. And that'll definitely help with all of that. So those are the 5 key steps. And what I want to talk about that I thought was really interesting about this too is sort of like an example so you get more of where I'm coming from here. My best friend from high school told me that Queer Eye is on Netflix was really fun. So I started watching it. She said it was really heartwarming. And she is right. Some of those episodes are just like, wow. But one in particular that I saw was of these sisters who ran a barbecue shop, and they're really cute, or barbecue stand. And the scene that struck me that was so moving is that her teeth were kind of jacked up. And so they had her go to a dentist, and a cosmetic dentist, and they like fixed her teeth, and she's in there, and those guys are so sweet. They're like holding her hand and they're working on her teeth. And because the thing is, she couldn't smile, like she would never really smile because she was like embarrassed with her teeth. So they're fixing her teeth and they fix it, looks great. She opens her eyes. She's kind of wakes up from the thing, looks in the mirror, and like, I lost it. She lost it, but I'm watching them like, oh my God, like she's like overwhelmed and sobbing, and they're like holding her hand. They're like, wait, are you okay? And she's like, I can't even tell you how happy I am right now. I'm crying just thinking about it. See, guys, I'm so sensitive, but it was so beautiful, but it was a shock. And that's what I mean. Like, sometimes things can be so good and so amazing. Like, she lived for how many years, like, not being able to smile, and here it is, and it's just like, this is so overwhelming. Like, I don't think I know how to handle this. And that's the level of how good things can be if you just relax and ask and allow. Like, amazing things can happen. And a lot of things like that happen on that show. Like, people just like looking amazing, and it's like they're shocked and they can't believe that this is really happening. But it can and it will if you get into alignment with that beauty and that ease. As I'm talking about this, and then I promise I'll wrap it up, I'm thinking about the fact that we tend to need to control things and to have them be a certain way, like to grab on and be like, this is all I've got, so I've got to like keep it this way, or I really want to get this, so I have to like tighten up. But that tightness creates a restriction in the flow of energy. And so if you're able to just sort of kind of relax and like let it be and enjoy it and ask for more and ask for or think about being on the vibration and frequency of peace and harmony and joy, it will definitely start coming in more and more into your life. And then little by little, your life as you know it will change beautifully. So it can and does work. So try it out. And thank you so much for watching. For, as you know, I talk about this in every video, but for information on psychic development and workshops and all kinds of fun stuff, check out clairshanti.com. And that's all for now. I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.